Well, good afternoon. Mark Milam here, your mortgage professional, coming to you with this week's interest rate summary and market update. Well, for market update, it's really about one thing. It's about the second wave of COVID-19 infections that seems to be gripping the country. Now over 30 states reporting increases in their infection rate, including the state of Georgia, where I'm located. Obviously, the hardest hit states are the populated states. We know about Florida having the single highest infection day, reported number of infections in a single day, over 9,000 now. Texas, of course, which has now rolled back their reopening due to their record number of infections, and of course, California as well. But really, the issue here is that this doesn't seem to be localized to a couple of states. This seems to be broad spread across the country, affecting, as we said, over 30 states. So it's going to merit watching, and it's really not good news for the country, and it's terrible news for the stock market. As a matter of fact, as of 2:33 p.m. here Eastern Time, we know the Dow is down 600 points. We can take a look at the Dow down 635, the NASDAQ down over 200 points. Really just not great news for stocks. And as we've learned, we know that stocks and bonds compete for the same investment dollar. And if people are pulling their money out of stocks, more than likely they're putting it into the safe haven of bonds. And that is good news for mortgage rates. That's one of the reasons why we are where we are, near record lows. So in the midst of this news that we certainly do not welcome for the country or for the stock market, we are the beneficiaries in the mortgage market with these really, really low interest rates for conforming conventional loans and for government loans. Now, what is all this doing to purchase activity? We know it's a good time to refinance, and everyone's been refinancing. What is this doing to purchases? Well, per the Mortgage Bankers Association, quote, even with high unemployment and economic uncertainty, the purchase market is strong. Let's get into the data. Activity has climbed above year-ago levels for 5 straight weeks, and mortgage applications were 18% higher than a year ago last week. That says something about the robust housing market in the United States, that purchase applications are 18% higher than they were a year ago. So certainly the second wave of COVID infections is something we're going to have to monitor, especially as we get into the fall and the weather starts to cool off. But for the time being, it's an incredible time to be buying your home, your first home, your move-up home. Still a wonderful time to be refinancing, especially if you're in the conforming conventional arena or the government financing arena. A little bit of activity moving back into the jumbo market, but still quite a spread, quite a disparity between jumbo and conforming conventional. If I can be of any assistance to you, please don't hesitate to reach out, 404-395-1102. Thanks.